January 2016, number 4. So part A asks us, they give us a map on an island. It's drawn on a 1 centimeter grid. They ask us to state in centimeters the length of LM as shown in the diagram. So as we can see, as we go from L to M, we just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll get that it is 8 centimeters. The second one, they want us to estimate by counting squares the area of the map shown in the diagram. So we could start off counting the whole squares. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 whole squares. And now we will estimate the rest with pieces that look like they will put together to make a square. So 33 and 34 might match up with this little piece here. 35 and 36, 37 and 38 might match up with this little piece here. 35 and 36 might match up with this little piece. 39 and 40, 41 and 42 match up with this little piece here, and 43 and 44 match up with that, and these two might about 45, 46 might match up with those little pieces there. So we could estimate, because they ask us to estimate, about 46 centimeters squared, but anything within that vicinity would get you the mark. So on the island, the actual distance is 20 kilometers. They want us to complete the statement with 1 centimeters represents. So if you recall, LM was 8 centimeters. So 8 centimeters is going to 20 kilometers. So we could reduce that. So to get it to 1 centimeter, we divide by 8. So we'll get 20 over 8 kilometers. And 20 over 8 is 1 centimeter then would then represent 2.5 kilometers. They want us to write the scale in the form of 1 to x. So it means we have to bring it from centimeters to centimeters. So 1 centimeter is 2.5 kilometers. Let's bring that to centimeters. 2.5 kilometers is 2,500 meters. And to bring that to centimeters, multiply by 100. So it will be 1 to 250,000. Because when you put it in this form, it means 1 centimeter to how many centimeters. What distance on the island will 3 centimeters be on the map? So if 1 centimeter is 2.5 kilometers, then 3 centimeters would be 3 by 2.5 kilometers. So 3 multiplied by 2.5 would give us 7.5 kilometers would be our answer. What area on the island will be represented by 3 centimeters squared on the map? So the area represented by 3 centimeters squared would be, okay, so let's first look at what 1 centimeter squared would be. So 1 centimeter squared would be 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. We know that 1 centimeter is 2.5 kilometers. So therefore, it would be 2.5 kilometers by 2.5 kilometers. So 2.5 multiplied by 2.5 gives us 6.25 kilometers squared. So if 1 centimeter squared is that, then 3 centimeters squared would be that multiplied by 3. So 6.25 multiplied by 3, which will give us 18.75 kilometers squared. Okay, so for this diagram, we have a prism. They've told us that the length is 20, so we see the length here is 20. The source is made up of a rectangle 5 by 6 and a semicircle, which is half of a circle, such that PQ is 6. So PQ is 6, so that means that the diameter then is 6 centimeters. So it means that the radius is 3 centimeters and QR is 5. Okay, they want us to calculate the area of the cross section. So to get the area of the cross section, we are plain and simply going to do area of the semicircle plus area of the rectangle, and that will give us the area of the cross section. So the area of the semicircle, we know that the area of a full circle is pi multiplied by r squared. So semicircle will be half of a circle, so we take half of it, and then the area of the rectangle will just be length by breadth. So that will be pi, which they told us to use as 3.14. So 3.14 multiplied by the radius squared, so that's by 3 squared, because it will be half of the diameter, all over 2 plus length by breadth, which is 5 by 6. So we just put that in the calculator to work that out. 3.14 multiplied by 3 squared, which is 9, and divided by 2. So we get 14.13 plus 30. So the area of the cross section is 44.13 centimeters squared. An engineer needs a similar prism whose volume is not more than 900 centimeters cubed. Estimate in centimeters the length of the longest prism he can use. So we know that the volume of a prism is the area of the cross section multiplied by the length of the cross section. So we want the volume to be 900 centimeters cubed, and we know that the area of the cross section is 44.13, and they are asking us to work out what is the longest one that he can use, so multiply by the length of the prism. So therefore the length will just plain and simply be 900 divided by 44.13. So 900 divided by 44.13. So that will give us 20.4 centimeters, and that will be the longest prism that he can use.